I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. And it's the Mavericks to start out.
Hey, get on Luka.
Now Doncic.
Come to me, come to me.
And Doris, both of these teams prefer to operate at a slower pace. It's more about half-court offense than getting out in transition.
Which means necessarily, BA, that the winner tonight is likely going to have to execute at a high level. That means, is your spacing good? Do you have the appropriate motion? Are you setting quality screens? How effective can you be generating good shots in the half court?
Now here's Doncic. Fires the three. Kleba's shot is off. Inside. Garland with the ball. Now Doncic defending.
Boy, the speed in the open floor of Darius Garland, and how about the decision-making? So impressive.
Outside Holiday. Takes a three. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And here comes Cleveland. Here's Okoro. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, Okoro is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates. Pretty pass there.
And we know that last year the Mavs had an issue with rim protection doors.
They did, and obviously that is the starting point, BA, for a lot of defenses, so you understand you have to address that. What you know, though, unequivocally, is you have excellent wing defenders on the roster. It's one of the most critical aspects of success in today's NBA. So really, it's about solidifying the paint, and let's see where this team goes from there. Well, Doncic is never shy from three-point opportunity. You give him a window, he will take it.
Garland. And it's Cleveland with another.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early is already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Outside Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. Pass to Okoro. Let's go with a three. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Green with the ball. Mobley with the block.
At 7 feet, sneaking shots past Mr. Mobley is not easy. Send it back, Evan.
And the shot is good by Garland.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
It's stolen by Green. Here we go, one-on-one. And Doncic hammers it home.
What a basketball mind when you think about Luka Doncic. This guy in the break is exploiting defenses.
Now here's Garland. He has 7. .144 left in the first. Doncic, no good. To the middle. Here's Mitchell. Out to Garland. Pass to Mobley. He's off on that one.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. But boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Doncic. The shot comes out.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy. How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
The Cavaliers leading. Kleba with a steal. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for Dallas.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going. Getting the opposition there off balance.
I think the other thing they're doing is they're wearing out the opponent in transition, exploding up the floor for easy chances.
Here's Doncic. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Doncic has got 12 points.
Well, you can tell the team feeding off Luka Doncic right now. They see him produce. They're just getting him the basketball.
Now here's Rubio. Mobley on a screen. Here's LeVert. Second chance effort. And it's good on the layup. Mobley's got his second basket.
I tell you, you give me a little grittiness from Evan Mobley, not afraid of throwing his weight around right there.
Green for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Here's LeVert. No good on the buzzer beater. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. The Cavaliers on. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
They get it again. Pass to Wood. Sinks the tray. Woods got himself on the board with a 3 there.
trading the lead back and forth. Neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing. What fascinates me about Kyrie Irving, clearly he is one of the most skilled guards to ever play. Ask his counterparts, other NBA players, who their favorite basketball player is, who the most complete player is. The answer will be Kyrie Irving.
And it's Green missing. The Mavericks leading. Outside Irving. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Out to Powell. Back to Bullock. Beyond the arc. The shot no good. And it's Cleveland the other way. And again, about Kyrie Irving. We really are witnessing one of the best point guards to play the game doors.
BA, one of the best scoring guards we have ever seen. His handle is elite. It gives you some sense of how much the position has evolved. Point guards almost must score as much as they facilitate.
Crafty move. What a terrific move that is. Mitchell's got 6.
There is a level of physicality, and the frame of Donovan Mitchell allows him to finish through contact.
And Wood. And Wood with the stuff.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
A great job to establish position and square up.
And here are the Mavericks now. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, Luka Doncic, an all-star from his second season, and every year he's one of the favorites for MVP. But Luka says, quote, "I still haven't won anything, so I've got a long way to go." Brian, if you didn't catch it, team success is the metric. He says the key is to win a championship.
Well, it certainly gives them a chance to do just that, Allie. Thank you.
Well, that's a beautiful pass by Donovan Mitchell to a ready shooter, and his focus as a distributor has really improved.
For 3, Hardaway. The rebound by Allen. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. And that one's good. Mitchell. Granted, it's a shooter's league, and we're seeing more and more big men float out to the perimeter and knocking them down.
Well, BA, the game has evolved, and the shooting, particularly from the bigs, is fantastic. But, you know, I wish the bigs had a little bit more diversity. I don't mind shooting from the perimeter, but every once in a while, go mix it up and take advantage of your size mismatch in the paint.
To the paint. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play.
Shooting for Cleveland.
Christian Wood picks one up.
Shooting 1.
And that one misses.
2 minutes remaining.
And Grant Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, BA. But Donovan's got a good reason to wear it. Paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number, 45. Using his size to full advantage, he beats everyone to the ball.
Down low. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Boy, one big takeaway from the Cavaliers last season was the impact Evan Mobley has on the defensive end. This is a 7-footer who can guard multiple positions.
And with Mobley, he's already drawing comparisons to other versatile big men doors.
Well, BA, I don't want to get ahead of myself, but this guy has a chance to become one of the elite defensive players in league history. It is clear when he's at the top of his game, they are a scary team defensively.
The Mavericks trailing. And here is Irving. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. To the inside. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, Jared Allen has length and athleticism, and that's an easy opportunity. Wow.
Ooh, stolen by Allen. Fast break, Cleveland. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Jarrett Allen.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Bullet. Good.
Really heads-up play by Kyrie Irving. On time and on-target pass. We've seen that before.
Garland for three. And he can't get that one. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. Here's Irving. And scores off the crossover. And now just a three-point Cavalier lead.
He gets inside right when he sees the opening. Got to attack when you have that chance.
And here's LeVert for three. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
I love watching Karis LeVert be assertive on the offensive end. The ability to rise and fire in the catch and shoot.
Takes the three. And Hardaway good for 3. Hardaway's got 5 now.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. To the paint. The shake. The Mavericks pull it in.
Cleveland foul.
And you look at the intangibles of Luka Doncic. He has some of the best court awareness in the league, and that shows up most with his passing and body control.
And the way Doncic can feel the defenders around him speaks to his great court sense, Grant.
No question. And the elite footwork he has makes the most of it. He's one of the best at shielding defenders with his body. It's really how he can navigate through a defense with ease.
And Allen gets it to go. Give him 8 points now.
Here is a guy who is not shy about sharing the basketball. If you are open, Darius Garland will find you.
Three-pointer. Hauled in by McGee. It's a neck-and-neck game in Dallas. Outside Garland. Doris, we hear a lot about how much space Isaac Okoro can cover at the defensive end.
It's important, B.A. Here we have an agile, athletic defender who's got length to bother those elite shooters, the quickness to cut off penetration. He can jump passing lanes. Being this kind of defensive player is critical in the league. Well, the physical gifts of Isaac Okoro are evident. Now it's about what are my best skills and what can help me become a real rotation player in the NBA.
Garland for three. Allen with it. Give him 8. Pass to Garland. A shot from the mid-range. That one falls. Garland's got 9.
Well, if you are a point guard like Darius Garland, at his size, you've got to be able to get into that mid-range bag. Very well done.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Outside Garland. Pass to Mobley. Now Mitchell. He's covered by Holiday. And Mitchell with the slam.
Maybe the best aspect of Donovan Mitchell, the rugged, competitive toughness. Get to the window, Donovan. Nicely done.
And Doncic hammers it home.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
Pass to McGee. Nice D from Allen. The Cavaliers leading. Fires top of the key. Offensive rebound. Mobley.
Evan Mobley.
Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. He's got 6.
Well, we call that a high percentage shot for Mr. Evan Mobley. He gets after it in there.
And they'll get another chance. And Doncic puts up a deep 3. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. The three from Mitchell. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Well, don't forget to box out, because guards like Darius Garland very capable of those second chance points opportunities.
And Doncic with the jam.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Now at the line for your Mavericks.
You know, there was a time years ago when the Mavericks were one of the NBA's shakiest teams. Now they're one of its proudest franchises.
And you can attribute the Mavs' rise to stable ownership and some very savvy front office moves.
Yeah, so true, B.A. They've made some great decisions in the draft, for sure. They've been able to find cornerstone players and build solid rosters around them.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball, trailing by 8 to the middle. Kicks it to Doncic. From deep. Offensive rebound, Mavericks. Pass to Holiday. McGee in the post. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. Tipped away. Green with the ball. And Lopez picks him up. And Doncic with the jam.
Well, Luka Doncic making his own opportunity offensively with the defense he plays. Nice.
Inside. Here's Lopez. Goes back up. No good there. And it's Dallas the other way. 26 seconds left in the third. Here's Kleba. Going inside. Rebounded by Lopez.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Well, it's amazing. If you finish quarters the right way, it can have such a great impact on the outcome of a game.
LeVert up top. Pass to Rubio. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic.
Terrific anticipation by him.
It's good! It counts at the buzzer!
Buzzer beater!
Wow. Oh, what a miraculous shot. He's going to remember that.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And the Mavericks with possession here. It's a three-point game. And they doubled up Doncic. Pass to Green. Outside Irving. Back to Green. Mobley with the block. And here is Green. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Right side Mitchell. Mobley outside. Back to Mitchell. It's stolen by Doncic. Pass to Green. Now here's Doncic. Mobley grabs the board. LeVert up top. Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Well, that's the kind of finish that sends a message to an opponent. Donovan Mitchell with the dunk.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. And here we go again. The Mavericks on the break. Green for three. Mobley grabs the board. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. They've led by as much as 10. Down low. And Mobley throws it down.
If you're going to roll as the screen setter, as Evan Mobley does there, you got to be able to catch and finish. He does just that.
And it's Green missing.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul.
Second team foul.
That's his third foul so far.
Cavaliers substitution. Jarrett Allen. Darius Garland.
Fires from deep. Mavericks with the rebound. Doncic left side. And the layup is good. Doncic has got 9 points here in the second half.
Once he's inside that painted area, you can see the level of aggression from Luka Doncic rise. This guy knows he can score it in there.
Mobley outside. That one is off. Some solid D from Wood. The Mavericks trailing. Here's Doncic. Oh, rejected by Allen.
Boy, you've got to watch those long arms of Jarrett Allen. Twice on the pipe, send it back.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavs will retain possession. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Right wing. Here's Garland. Oh, pops the J after a cagey pass fake. And the Cavaliers lead by 5. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
The other thing for this team today, they have a bunch of second chance points. They're turning misses into makes.
And stolen by Wood. Deflects the pass. Irving with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Wood misses.
Yeah, this possession is make or break. They need points to stay within reach.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Dwight Powell.
Evan Mobley, you've got to take your time, young man. You are in a big spot.
Taking 2 shots.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. Minute 32 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Doncic. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the lead. Doncic has got 23.
Doncic has been in this position many times. He makes it look easy. Donovan Mitchell might be young, but this guy is fearless and capable of big-time opportunity making.
The 3 from Wood. No luck on that one. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. And it's Mitchell penetrating. Pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Boy, that's a little bit of toughness and concentration. Jarrett Allen under duress of the defense. Nicely done.
Irving for 3. Mobley grabs the board.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
And too long on the shot.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back for him in that same area. Man, that is a good one. Kyrie really just comes alive when the game gets tight.
Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A., the clock is theirs to burn. They can't go empty on any of their possessions from here on out.
And no time to waste, not at this point in the game. Doncic relishes the opportunity to deliver in big moments, and my goodness, embrace the spotlight, young man.
Here's Allen. Oh, he nails it!
Big-time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together, everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch. Well, there's a reason they trust this guy in big moments. Tim Hardaway Jr., no problem, he says. You know, 2 things happen there. Excellent coverage on the shot, and then finish the possession securing the boards.
And so it's the Mavericks who come out on top here. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And